Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how I made this chicken broccoli pasta. It was my first time making it, and I got it off Pinterest, so yep. So what you'll need as ingredients wise is chicken for a full pasta, chicken bouillon, cream of chicken, broccoli, pepper, butter, mozzarella, and salt. You'll also need a stove, obviously a pot, a pan, water, cutting board, cutting knife, a fork, spatula, and a big serving spoon. So here I put the butter and the chicken in the pan. So they're searing right now. And I set a timer for 4 minutes on each side. And so after they cooked for about 4 minutes on each side, I took them off the heat and then turned off the stove and then started cutting my head of broccoli, I think. So I just cut that up in little pieces, cut it off into big sections, and then after cut it into smaller sections, like so. And I had a few. I like vegetables. So there they are, all cut up. And so I took the chicken out of the pan and I cut them up into little bite-sized pieces so it would be easier to eat. And then I put it back in the pan in the chicken. I was about to say bacon. I put it back in with the chicken juices and the butter. And so I let that fry a little bit in that. What was I doing? God. So here I am using the spatula just to move those around so they can all evenly get cooked because we don't want none of that salmonella, yo. Yeah. So in a big pot, I put water and I put lots of salt because I like when my pasta is salted. So here I am pouring in the pasta, trying to be very cute about it so it'll look nice. Alright, so there goes that. And as they're boiling, you just gotta let it boil for a while, and then I'm gonna add a few pieces of, oh look at that cool trick. Yeah, a few pieces of the broccoli in there so they can get a little soggy, and leave some out. And then once they've been boiling for a while, I would add it back in and just stir it. Then I would turn it off. I turn off the stove and let that simmer. And then I would turn the other side of the stove back on, I guess, to put the chicken back, and then strain out the pasta and the broccoli. And then shake it to get all the water out. I move the thing back on the heat and I add pepper to the chicken and salt because I had forgot to do that earlier, but it's never too late. Then I add the pasta and the broccoli into the chicken, and since it was getting a little too hot, I took it off the heat. Then I added the cream of chicken. I used 2 of the small ones because they didn't have the big ones at the store. And then here I am just mixing everything. It had a weird consistency and I was really worried it was going to turn out really bad. But here I add the chicken bouillon. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you can see me grabbing a spoon because I got scared that I was going to mess it up. So here I am. I added about a tablespoon and a half. Not bad. Yeah, I used an entire box of pasta for this, so I had a lot. So here I am mixing the chicken bouillon in, and you gotta mix that really good. And it's just gonna give it the extra chickeny flavor. And here I am trying it, making sure it's good. And then I added about half the bag of mozzarella cheese. Mix it in there and it all gets sticky. Oh, and I added more. Yeah, I added the second half of that in there. Yeah. All right. So there it is in the pan. Let me turn off your heat. I had the stove on low heat for all this, and then I just topped it off so it would cook a little bit more. And here I am plating. And I wanted to add a little broccoli on top for decoration. I mean, it didn't really do much, but hey, I thought it looked pretty darn nice. And this plate actually I gave to my mom, so I cleaned up all the edges. But it turned out really good, and I would definitely recommend you make this dish because it's easy. I think I spent $15 to $20 to make it, and it lasted me for like 3 days, so it's really, really good. But anyways, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like me to make more things on camera and post them here. Alright, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.